Broadcasting live from Studio C102 in the heart of Hamlin Middle School. I'm Mr. Dixon.
Mr. Rice.
I'm Miss Kalia.
Before we get talking about our weekend and all the fun stuff we did, we have an important announcement from Lager Live related to the show that aired last Friday, read by our serious translator, Mr. Rice. Go ahead, Mr. Rice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This informs all students that energy drinks are not allowed on school premises. This policy is in place to support student health, well-being, and focus during the school day. On Friday, Mr. Dixon, while trying to use observational humor, showed an energy drink and commented on it. This was not an advertisement of energy drink, but a sad attempt of humor.
Thanks, Mr. Rice. Appreciate it. How was your weekend, by the way, Mr. Rice?
It was great. I did absolutely nothing.
Nice, nice. Ernest, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. How was your weekend?
Not bad.
Yeah, did you do anything fun?
Yeah, I was with my grandma the whole night yesterday. Went for camping, like 2 or 3 days or something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Kalia, how was the concert?
It was really good.
Are they still woozy?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely still. Me too. Yeah.
Concert was good?
It was good. I got a hot dog. I got garlic fries.
Yeah.
I was living my best life.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It was
And
nice.
what did you do this? Did you listen to
Oh,
music?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the hot dog and garlic
That was the
fries,
highlight
That
for
was the
me.
highlight.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why they're called Still Woozy.
You get it now.
Yeah. What did you do this weekend?
It was my
After the
dad's
concert.
birthday, so we
Oh.
went to the driving range, hit some golf balls, had some steak, typical dad things.
Nice. What golf course did you go see?
We just went to Highway 58.
Okay,
Just a
cool.
little- Yeah.
Nice, nice. Mr. Sperry?
Just went to the highway and started hitting balls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
mean,
recommend it.
Were there cars coming?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
You get extra points if you get a window.
I feel like we're going to have to do another redaction, Mr. Sperry,
Another announcement.
that you should not hit golf balls
No, don't do
on the
it.
highway.
Others.
Miss Kalia's been funny. Mr. Sperry, how was your weekend?
Well, for some reason my mic's not working, but it was all right.
Mr. Sperry said it was all right. And he also forgot to ask Mr. Dixon how his weekend was.
Hey, Mr. Dixon, I don't have a mic, so they can't hear me.
Yeah, they can't hear you. It was good. Saturday, my son had his last tryouts for Eugene Metros, and he said it went well. He's hoping to move up from one team to another team. Then came back, and then Miss Thomas, who teaches in the 8th grade, came over and watched our dog Ranger, so that we could go up to Portland, and my son and I went to the Portland Timbers game, and we sat about 8 rows back from the pitch, which was pretty cool, where we got free hot dogs and
Yep.
soda and chips and candy, and
Did we get a W?
we did not get a W. We got a tie though. So that was
Not
good, and
Not like the band.
not like the band.
They're undefeated.
They are.
So I can listen.
Then my daughter and my wife went shopping, and they went to a place called Zara, and then my wife's coworker's daughter works at Louis Vuitton,
Ooh.
and she got to spend an hour just kind of touring Louis Vuitton, and I was very glad that my wife went. Not that I wouldn't want to go, it's just I'm a little bit I guess a pushover in that I would just buy things if my daughter asked, and she would, and like they had like a handbag that was like $18,000, and I don't want to spend that much money. All right, where are we going next, Mr. Sperry?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay, awesome.
Are we doing
Let's do
charged up?
all charged up.
Do we have the box?
We have the box.
Let's do it.
Taven, you want to you want to come on? Is that okay, Mr. Rice?
Absolutely.
All right. Appreciate you.
Always.
Okay, we are gonna grab some tickets. We're a little lost today. So Ernest, we're only gonna read the first name and the grade.
I think-
Taven,
That's perfect.
5. I like how I have a picture right behind me. Like I'm just staring at myself.
All
Which is pretty
day.
cool. All right. Oops. Got a little wild on that one. All right, Ernest, you want to go ahead and read your names?
Yeah. Alex, 6th.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go Zeke, 7th grade. I don't know if there's a Zeke 7th
Yeah.
grade, but if your name is Zeke and you're in 7th grade, Zach, 7th grade. Zach, 7th grade.
Randy, 7th. Melina, 6th. Ernest, 7th.
Ernest,
Yay!
woo! Ernest, you've won like 3 times.
That's crazy.
That's awesome, man.
I used to like save them, all of them, so that just stack them all in there.
That's a smart
odds.
move because I don't think we shake that thing up.
Not enough.
We will though. We will. Taven, who do you got? Oh boy. Manna, 8th grade. Manna, 8th grade.
Brooklyn H, 6th grade. UVF, 6th grade. Colin, it doesn't say a grade.
Colin, doesn't have a grade.
And Maya K in 6th grade.
Maya K, 6th grade. So if you won, you can come at lunch, I believe, and grab your prize.
Yay.
What do we got next, Mr. Sperry?
Nothing.
So
Time to kill.
sweet. So we went to a restaurant,
Ooh.
and my family doesn't think I'm funny,
Oh.
which just encourages me to try even harder. And my daughter got an avocado toast.
Oh, yummy.
Have you ever had avocado toast? Ernest, have you ever had avocado toast?
Don't think so, maybe.
It's really just a piece of bread that's toasted with avocado that
Oh, yeah. I've
that
done
restaurants charge you a lot for.
Way too much.
I'm glad you described that.
Yeah, yeah,
In case it wasn't clear.
yeah. And it comes with pickled peppers.
Ooh, sounds good.
And my daughter ordered the toast, and she's like, without the pickled peppers. And I told her, I was like, but Peter picked those.
Did he pick a pack of them?
I think so.
Like a whole pack?
Yeah, and the only person to laugh was the server.
Sounds about right, yeah.
And then I was like, well, at least the server laughed, and my wife was like, it was a pity laugh, which
They usually are.
they usually
Yeah.
are. They are paid to laugh at stupid humor.
Yeah.
But in my mind, a pity laugh is still a laugh.
Oh,
right?
that's why I go
like,
out.
Like that.
love
That's
it.
what it's all about. Taven, how was your weekend? We didn't get a chance to ask you.
I just stayed home.
You just stayed
cleaning.
home? Am I the only person that did something?
I
this
did
weekend?
stuff. I told
Oh,
you I did.
Kalia, sorry. That was rude of me. What did you do on Sunday? It was your dad's birthday on Saturday.
It was on Sunday.
Oh,
and on
what'd you- Saturday?
I actually hung out with a family friend of the show, Miss Eleanor Sperry.
Mm.
Yeah.
I heard her dad's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, he's an okay guy.
He's okay.
What did you and Miss Eleanor do?
Well, I cut her hair actually.
You cut her hair.
Yeah, she trusted me. So
Wow.
yeah, I did that. You'll have to see her today.
Okay.
And then we got food. We got Red Robin.
Ooh, nice.
The server did not laugh at my jokes, if that
really?
makes you feel better.
But did Eleanor pay
Oh.
for it?
Yes, actually.
There you go.
She did. It was very nice.
So you got, oh, nice.
I had a good weekend.
Yeah. Took your dad to the driving range on the side of Highway 58.
Yes, right off. there.
And you got free food, and you had hot dogs and garlic fries at a concert. What do we got next, Mr. Sperry?
We could do sports.
Sports. We gotta wait for a stinger. Are you playing sports? No, your grandpa's coaching. Hanging out, right?
Yep.
All right, sports. Remember to bring your jerseys back if you are not playing soccer or competing in track. If you are competing in soccer or track, you get to wear the Hamlin Middle School PE shirts that we used to have to wear in PE about a decade ago when I was still in high school,
Same.
but also teaching at the same time. So that's
You
weird.
were like a freshman in high school.
Yeah, I was a freshman.
Yeah.
Yep, it was good times. Then I so much stress in high school. I lost all my hair. Taven, any sports updates from you?
Nothing different.
No? Okay. Ernest, you got any sports updates?
Not really. Okay, I don't like playing sports, but I used to.
Okay. What sports did you used to play?
Football.
Football?
Okay, like here they call it soccer.
Oh, soccer. Okay. What position did you play in
I think I
football?
was the third or the fourth.
Right
Maybe.
on.
I don't remember.
Okay. Do you still play?
No.
No? Okay. Mr. Sperry, you got any sports updates?
I used to play football. I played through my freshman. In general for the school. Actually,
I mean, if you want to talk about yourself, that's fine.
I do have a sports
mean,
update. Brock Purdy got paid. For anybody who's a 49er fan, and we've been waiting for this, it's something like $100 million over years.
He's making it's
it comes
5
up to like
years over
$55 million a year.
$265 million.
What?
265
over five. Yeah.
5 years. I mean, pretty close to what I make for Lager Live.
It's a little short for me, but
Yeah, well, you're just
he'll get
producer.
there. He's still new.
Yeah, they pay the talent a little bit more.
They
than-
do.
than
That's
the
true.
The producer.
But when you're the owner of the network, like
Yeah.
me,
you bankroll it.
I do. Yeah.
Also in sports, the Timbers and the Seattle Sounders tied 1-1. So no one went home happy or sad. We just went home.
They just went home.
We just went home. We packed up our stuff, went home, and if you sit in club seats, you get a donut
Ooh.
at the 85th minute, and it's pretty good.
And they're good donuts. It's not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
grocery store donuts.
I did. My son and I were standing in line, and this 3-year-old looks me dead in the eye, and just as serious as can be, he's like, "I'm first." And so I just waited, and the guy just kept putting more boxes and more boxes out. And he said, "Sir, you can take one." I said, "No, that kid's
this guy's first. Yeah.
So,
You
yeah.
gotta respect it. I mean, when
I
somebody
respect
insists
first.
that they're first,
Yeah. I think he possibly would have hurt me if I would have just took a donut.
Was he with mom or dad?
No, he was with his 7-year-old brother,
Oh,
who proceeded to tell me I'm second.
so you, at the very earliest, were third,
I was third.
and
my son was
Vince
fourth.
had to be fourth.
Yeah. And then another guy came up and I said, "Hey, I'm third."
I'm third.
And then they call security.
They did.
All right, moving on to birthdays.
Oh, I got my mic back.
Ooh, congratulations.
Right as I
Mr.
turn it off, I
Sperry.
say I got my mic back.
Today's birthday, friend of the show, friend of the audience, Oliver B., 8th grader, turns 14.
Woohoo!
Happy birthday, Oliver. Also, it's Malcolm X's birthday, human rights activist in the 50s and 60s. If he was still alive, he'd be 100 years old. And Andre the Giant, WWF, before it was WWE, before, you know why they changed it from WWF.
Yes. And I still call it WWF
Okay.
to this day.
Tell us why, Mr. Sperry. I
Because
feel like I'm just
when you
talking.
relate something to your childhood, you're like, it's always going to be that.
Why did they change it?
Oh, why did they change it? I have no idea.
Oh, it's
Because
because
Vince McMahon bought it?
No, it had something to do with animals. I can't remember. Now I look like
Well, you know,
in my 30s and I'm forgetting things.
you weren't even there.
I wasn't there,
'cause
so-
you were
Before
born.
So it's passed on knowledge.
Right.
So
Well, Andre the Giant, also human rights activist, famous fight. He said, "You know what? Let's put down our weapons and let's kill each other like men."
yeah.
Against a young Wesley
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
and so, but Wesley got him despite being a lot smaller
Yeah.
and wearing a black mask.
Yeah. And he saved a princess.
He did. Yeah.
Which then became his bride.
Yeah.
Yes. That is a true story
True story
of the Princess Bride.
of the Princess Bride. Have you seen the Princess
Oh,
Bride?
love it.
Have you seen the Princess Bride?
Sure.
You've never
Ernest?
seen it, have you?
No.
No.
But you should.
Oh man, it's so good.
I maybe
So
should.
amazing.
It's a great movie.
All right, let's move on to lunches, my favorite segment.
Oh God.
Okay, we have fish sticks, Parmesan chicken bird, Julius Caesar wrap, or blueberry parfait. Taven, what do you got? Fish sticks, Parmesan chicken bird, Julius Caesar wrap, or blueberry parfait?
None of them.
None of them. Ernest.
Can I'm sorry. I don't mean to be politically correct here. But wouldn't this be a Supreme Leader Caesar wrap?
I don't know.
Because Julius was his first name. Supreme Leader is what he was.
Oh, yeah. He was also left-handed, which is awesome. But if you're in a sword fight, it's not a good.
No. Well,
Especially
he
when you
also
shake hand, yeah.
coined the phrase, "With friends like these, who needs enemies?"
Classic.
Because his friends killed him.
Yeah. Going back to Ernest, fish sticks, Parmesan chicken bird, Supreme Leader Julius Caesar wrap,
There you go.
blueberry parfait.
I love fish, but I won't take it.
No
No
fish.
fish. Chicken and Caesar wrap.
Okay.
Sure about it. Maybe.
And
Yeah.
Tuesday we have the house rolled beef bovine and bean legume burrito, quesadilla bovine, peach parfait, black bean legume taco salad. Taven, what do you got?
Quesadilla.
The quesadilla cheese bovine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Ernest, what do you got?
None of the above.
None of them? I would go with the house rolled beef bovine and bean legume burrito. And I feel like, Mr. Sperry, you're just adding things on to lunch for me to say.
It
And-
feels like it.
And as we sign off, remember, be kind,
Be respectful.
stay classy, Hamlet.